In this video today we talk about an SBLC and why an SBLC is a bank-to-bank instrument and not a bank-to-customer instrument. So how does it work and why are SBLCs normally only for elite banking levels? So don't wonder if your bank didn't offer to issue SBLCs to you, you are simply not qualified. It's as simple as that. But no worries about that, we may have a solution for you, and if you look it at the end of the video, you will be very surprised. So first and foremost, how does an SBLC standby letter of credit works? There's always a special department in any bank who is able to manage and to handle SBLCs. And this department is normally located in the bank's headquarters. So no matter where your bank is, no matter how big your bank is, that special department who is responsible for SBLCs is normally always located in your headquarters and not in any branch somewhere in the country where the bank is active. This is very important to understand, because if you deal with a local branch and if your accounts are held in a local branch, if you want to receive an SBLC, you must inform your banker in your local branch, and your banker in your local branch then must get in contact with the head office, with this special department who is able to handle and manage SBLCs. Again, SBLCs are elite banking. It's not for anybody. You must have a serious business, you must have a serious turnover, and you must have a track record. Otherwise, your bank will not offer it to you. Keep that in your mind. And what is very important, that bank to bank means there is no customer directly involved. You are a client and you have an SBLC issued on behalf of your business or your company, but the nature of this bank instrument is a bank to bank instrument, not client to bank or customer or bank to customer instrument. This is very important, and this is the reason why I make this video today, because so many people get it wrong. They say, oh, I want to have an SBLC issued for myself to do business. No, my friend, it doesn't work like that. It's full of KYC procedures. Every bank has its own KYC procedures, depending where the bank is located, in which country in the world. And every bank has its KYC procedures. Maybe it's a German bank, so you have the German KYC which applies to you, and you have the European KYC which applies to you. And only if you fulfill these different KYC layers, nowadays an SBLC can be issued. Otherwise it will not work. So when you hear, oh, I rent an SBLC, it's nonsense, it doesn't work. Oh, I lease an SBLC. My friend, this is also nonsense, it cannot work, because an SBLC must be issued to the company who wants to use it. This is very important, so keep that in your mind. So how does an SBLC work? If your contracts are signed, and your sender bank then normally starts with an MT199 or MT799, which is a bank-to-bank communication to tell your receiving bank, look, we are ready, willing and able, funds are blocked, and we would like to send an SBLC on behalf of XYZ client over to you guys. Are you ready, willing and able to handle it? This is the first step. So always it starts with bank-to-bank communication, either as MT199 or MT799. Once the receiving bank reacts and says, yes, we are waiting for that, we have done our homework, we have done our KYC clearing, then the sending bank sends normally that SBLC in form of a document which calls MT760. An MT760 is basically a binding guarantee from the sending bank to the receiving bank. That means there are responsibilities against each other. And there are very strict KYC procedures from both sides. And only if you deal with real people, you can fulfill these very complicated KYC levels. as I explained a little bit before. So assumingly all that KYC is accurate, done, sender bank sends MT199 or 799, receiving bank response, yes, everything is fine, please send the 760 over. Then sending bank sends 760 over to receiving bank, and then you or your bank officer gets very important, because the bank receives that 760 which is issued to your company in the headquarter, and then they normally inform your local branch, the guy, the banker, the bank officer who is responsible for your account, that the instrument is there, and then you normally can use it. And this is the second step, and I will make a separate video how you can use an SBLC which is issued to your business and to your company. So keep in mind, it's a bank-to-bank instrument, and there is bank-to-bank conversation or contact, but there is no bank-to-client or customer-to-bank conversation involved. This is absolutely not the case. And normally when you sign contracts, you also sign that you don't get in contact directly with the receiving bank or vice versa with the sender bank, simply because it's a bank-to-bank and not bank-to-customer instrument. So keep that in your mind. And if you think, okay, I understand, and your bank didn't offer you an SBLC, but you like to use one, maybe as example for security against a credit line for your business, or maybe as security for a real estate transaction, simply click the link below the video, book a private consultation. I'm happy to talk 15 minutes on the phone to you and explain to you how an SBLC can benefit your business, and may we are able to help you that you get one for your business. I wish you a nice day, enjoy your day, and I'm looking forward to talk to you very soon. Bye bye.